was sad. Then 2 days later, someone comes to tell me that Nivea is giving out iPhone 12. All you have to do is squat. It is a sign from God. God is telling you, girl, the iPhone 12 is yours. A mega, share a mega. And one you a mega. A mega.
Eventually. You don't know what's going on.
Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, be sure to like, comment and subscribe. And if you're a returning subscriber, thanks for coming back. Anyways, today don't worry, I'm not coming to talk about scents or anything like that. It's not even about hair. I'm just here to tell you a story which most of you probably already know. So this is my story about how I joined the Nivea 48 in 48 challenge and I didn't win anything. Oh my goodness, it's like I want to cry, it's like I want to laugh.
Find yourself somewhere, somehow.
Today is 23rd April 2021. Okay, so I heard it a week before this day. Okay, and I heard it from like a relative that like, oh, Nivea is giving out, stuff. And the first thing I heard was iPhone 12. Like, I'm like, dude, I need a new iPhone. Let me just try my luck. Like, let's just see. Maybe I'll win because I need a new phone anyway. So I checked the criteria and all you had to do was squat. If you're a lady, squat, just squat. And you have to squat with one of their products. There's a specific product. Try something in the background, and like the most squats will win. Okay, so I'm like, okay, let me do this. So I did. I think I was like the first person to post. I promise. I was it's not funny. I don't even know. I was like the first person to, I was like, Charlie, iPhone 12. If all I have to do is squats to do it, then Charlie, I'm getting this iPhone. I promise. I thought I'll win, guys. I thought I'll win. I actually believe that I'll win this because it's just squats. Like, what is squats to mankind? Not knowing. Penny, like your own friends say, your penny say a mega, share a mega, and one you a mega, a mega. So I then started. I was like, what I'm going to do is I'm going to post a squat video every day. I mean, the first time I did the video, I got like 30 something squats. So I'm like, okay, that's a pretty good number because in the Nivea adverts the highest was like the least you could do was 35. Okay, so I was like, oh, 36 is a good number. No one seems to know about this. So like, Charlie, I was hoping that people will not know about it, and then I'll open up my cover iPhone 12. But as time went on, people started hearing about it. Actually, they started hyping it. Not Nivea Ghana. I think some other, I don't know, for some funny reason, Nivea Ghana themselves were not hyping their own challenge. Nivea. Anyway, so other people started hyping it and challenging people to do. So like people started hearing about the challenge. I'm like, okay, things are getting interesting. Then all of a sudden, someone from somewhere comes to write under my first video that she can't see my products. I'm thinking, oh, maybe this is someone from Nivea. So I go and visit her page just to be sure, like, maybe this is advice they're trying to give me, like you stand a chance of winning, but because I can't see your products, you might not win. So I went to check her page. I looked through her pictures. I saw someone Nivea B. Oh, then I heard, oh, okay, maybe she works at Nivea. And then I realized she had also commented on other people who had posted their squats, like everything that was wrong. She came to like tell people, oh, it's not like this, it's not like that. So from her, I got to know from her, which is like another problem I had with Nivea Ghana. You are doing a challenge, you won't give us proper specifics, like don't post more than one video, which I did. I don't even know if I was disqualified because I posted more than one video, or I just did not do the squats. Like, what kind of squats are we looking at? Okay, what again? The hashtags, are you taking them seriously? Are you taking them? So if I posted and I use only one hashtag, do I qualify? You know, these kind of things. What are your terms and conditions? You came to post use any of these products, but the people who started hyping said the girl should use the dry comfort, the guy should use the dry impact, like Nivea. What are you trying to tell us? So she kept on commenting under people's videos. I was like, okay, this girl, I have to take her seriously, so I'll do the thing again. I think that's what motivated me to do the video again. I was like, okay, if I do the video again, maybe because I don't have the stamina, like the strength, how do I put it, I don't squat like on a regular on a normal day. I mean, sometimes I do clothing, but I don't squat as much as I have done in this past week. I have never done this ever in my life. I have never done this in my life before. But I was like, because I don't have that stamina, why don't I just, squat every day, so that as time goes on, I'll get better at it. Because there's this lady who came to post, and like, she was doing very, very good squats, but she was using the wrong product. So the same lady who came to, like, comment under my video, commented under his, like, oh, yours seems to be the best, but because your product is wrong. So she also came to post another video. Okay, so like, I was learning from someone else's comments. It's like someone else's comments. Nivea Ghana. Now look at me. Opia me pay iPhone 12. And then the funny thing, even before this whole challenge came, like 2 days before that, one day I woke up in the middle of the night. I started browsing the best phones for was YouTube, the best phones for videography, and I saw iPhone 12. I'm like, Jesus, I don't have money to buy iPhone 12. I don't have sponsor to buy me iPhone 12. I was sad. Then 2 days later, someone comes to tell me that Nivea is giving out iPhone 12. All you have to do is squat. It is a sign from God. God is telling you, girl, the iPhone 12 is your. I promise. Hey, I said it's a sign from God. I'm sorry. I don't know why I'm laughing. I said that's a sign from God. No, I have to clean my eyes. Okay. Well, so as I was saying, I saw this thing as a sign from God. Like, girl, your daddy Jesus wants you to get iPhone 12. We know that you can't afford, and we know that you just cannot afford to have a sponsor. So we have made a way for Nivea to come and give it to you. All you have to do is squat. So I keep going. And for some funny reason, just today or the day before today, like yesterday, I started feeling like, anyway, I said, I took this thing so seriously that there were times that, what's wrong? There were times that I went to reset. Like, this house, like, I'm very, very competitive. Okay, I take challenges seriously. So long as I say that I'll do something, see, you can laugh at me, I will do it. So I went to research the types of squats, how to do proper squats, like, and I read, that's when I started getting confused. Like, there are so many types of squats. So Nivea, I mean, what do you mean by squats? Then someone told me that, oh, it's probably the squats in that their flyer that they are talking about. So like, you have to go down. And then when I remembered the girls' comments under the one who did the squats like really, really, really well, I think I'll just be showing you pictures as we are talking. I realized that the girl will go down and come back up, go down and come back up, go down and come back up. So like, she's doing squats, she's doing proper squats, but she was going fast. 40 something. When I said I was 30 something, but as I got to 50. I think my highest was 55 on IG, but in my house, My highest was 65. Anyway, my confusion was, what are the kinds of squat, like what kind of squats is Nivea asking for? How are they going to judge which squat is a good squat? And yeah, that was the main thing. How are they going to judge which one is a good one? Because like when you're trying to do it fast, you probably will not go all the way up, you probably will not go all the way down. So which one qualifies as a good squat? Okay, so I started getting confused. Like, I'm like, nah, the way things are going, nah. I don't know what Nivea wants anymore. I don't know what, like, am I squatting? When I was confused about it, my friends told me that, oh, maybe let's just let this week pass and see who will win, so that we can tell the criteria for winning. Okay, that sounds okay, right? Like, that sounds like, oh yeah, it's a good idea. Oh, I didn't finish talking about how obsessed I was. So I was researching how to squat. I followed the hashtags, that's 48 in 48 and no sweat challenge, 48 in 48 challenge, even 48 in 48, and then no sweat challenge. And I kept on updated, like every 2 or 3 hours I'll just go and click on the hashtag who has come to do, like, what is my competition, who is doing it better, so I knew the people who would probably win. And honestly, yes, the 3 names that I thought would get it got it. So yeah, congrats. Okay, but my question now is, number 1, Nivea, her hashtag was wrong, but she still gave her iPhone 12. Her hashtag was not entirely correct, but it was just like, maybe it was a typo. But then I thought that for these kinds of things, just so that we can eliminate any shred of doubt, we are sticking to the criteria. So even if you type a wrong hashtag, you are just like, your video cannot qualify. That's what I would have done, honestly. The second person had 65 squats. Now that's where my confusion lies. So like, first person had 60 squats. Her squats were good. Okay, towards the end she started, but they were good. Second person had 65 squats. Her squats were also good, not as good as the first person, but they were good, and she kept that consistency. It's just that she didn't go as low as the first. The third person is my main confusion. The third person was the person I told you about, who they commented under her video that her squats seem to be the best, but her product is wrong. She, who did the best squats, had 44. So like, oh, that's another obsession. I was counting squats. And the third person had 44 squats. So now my question, how did someone who had 44 squats, which were good squats, pass someone who had at most, I think the most I ever posted was 55 or 56, whose squats were similar to the girl who posted 65 squats and was second? Actually, today I was kind of like, well, let me just go and check the hashtag and see what's going on, because and another thing, we didn't even know when they were going to release the results. So I just went and checked, and my heart broke. And then it was like, the people who have won this and that and that, and I looked for my name, and my name was not amongst the winners. So the question is, 7 days of squatting, and what I posted is what I let you see. You don't know the squats I have done behind the scenes. You don't know.
You don't know what's going on.
And now I have not won. And what is paining me more is that even after they have announced, I still do not know what they want. Nivea, please come and explain, because I really don't know what you want. What do you want? Is it commitment? If it's commitment, did you see my commitments? Did you see that I was like really committed to this thing? Anya, Mungo. These are the winners, but this is a special. a special winner for the week due to her commitment to this challenge, because I was the only one who posted every day. I was the only one. Nivea nti mwenhu crown po say mama we why are there yeah money baby. Let us give her something to compensate her for the hard work she's done towards our cause. You know, the hard work she's done for this challenge. Let's just give munya dear. See, I want you people to say something. Like, what am I crazy? Like, does it make sense? Like,
Look, when you pluck a fruit, wait till it ripes before you eat. Don't eat unripe fruit. Go and ask your grandfather.
thanks for watching. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe.